What is up, Juventus fans? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Today we're talking about a few things that are going to be probably in your interest. I would imagine if you're interested in the summer mercado regarding Juventus. First off, we have Locatelli. Is the deal in trouble? What's going on with him? Then we are going to talk a little bit about Kaio Jorge, a little bit more besides what we've been talking about the last few days. Basically, some new information surfaced that he may have had an offer early on from Juventus, and then my producer, he refuses to go by what I'm being a little bit of a diva right now, okay? I could be a diva, but I asked for a different wording here, right here. It should read Interista, Pjanic. Is that what's going to happen? Anyway, just stick around. We'll fill you in now. Ciao ragazzi, welcome back. You're in the Bianconeri zone. My name is Justin Sofro, and today is Thursday, July 29th, 2021. You know what we do here. We've got your latest rundown, all the updates regarding all things Juventus. Hopefully you're enjoying the channel as much as we are enjoying making it. To start out, we've got we've got this news video, our daily news video that I process, upload, edit, all that. Get it out to you, get it good to go. The only thing is that I know sometimes when we make these videos, news drops during it. Maybe I'm not able to put it in. We'll be processing it. All that stuff can't go back and edit and put it back in there. That's why we've got the daily live show. So if that's what I'm doing, I'm plugging. Make sure you check out our daily live show. We do it every day, Monday through Friday. It'll be either one or hopefully both. Usually we try to get both of us there, but either it'll be Julian, myself, or both of us. Tonight, it'll actually be both of us. So make sure you check into the channel. Stay up to date with all things there. And before we get started, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Again, can't believe how quickly we're growing, but that's all thanks to you guys. You guys are a huge part of this and what we do. And just the interactions with you guys is why we're building this community. There's a reason for what we're doing here. And hopefully our foresight will work out and everything will be successful when it comes to the big picture of what the Bianconeri zone can be for fans. Anyway, the real reason you're here right now, it's for the news. We know you're interested in all the news about our transfer market, who's coming in, what are we going to do. Here's the latest rundown, what we got, especially when you're in the waning days of some of this. You know, the new season's about to start momentarily. Anyway, I know. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that too long of an intro? Anyway, there's a reason. Hopefully I'll put timestamps on this one. Skip ahead, guys. Actually, don't skip because when you hang around for this, longer the videos that are played, it really helps us. So if you can play through the whole video, it helps us. So please do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it for our very first news story of the day. We're talking about Locatelli. You know, he's the biggest update we have going on. He's on the thumbnail. He's everything he's everything. But you know what I mean. He is the target that Juventus has, the target of the summer. Kaio Jorge, great. Another guy we're not going to speak on. Whatever. This is the target that we need. First off, we have Giovanni Albanese is saying Locatelli in a few days. So he's saying that the intention of Juventus is to have Locatelli arrive along with the other Azzurri players expected in Turin on Monday, August 2nd. So that's the latest. That's what he was saying. Then we'll go on. Then we have the the biggest news of the day, the most shocking, maybe honestly the most frustrating news of the day for a lot of you. For myself, it definitely was. Waking up here in America and seeing Mirko Di Natale report that today's scheduled meeting for Locatelli will not take place. What is going on? What the hell? What do you mean it's not taking place? We've had all this time. It's almost August. Let's go. All right. And then also the final one is Sassuolo CEO Carnevali was reporting they're actually pushing Juventus. And I'm actually kind of like, yeah, come on, Carnevali, you're probably right. So let's get this done. He's saying we are waiting for a suitable offer. Otherwise, Locatelli will stay at Sassuolo. At the start of August, we will close our market. Okay, maybe I'm not fully in his boat, but I'm in his boat when it comes to let's move this along, let's get it finished, quit playing games, meet the offer, whatever it takes, get it done, then we'll meet, get him in. But we've got, let's see, August 2nd, so today's the 29th, 30th. Is there a 31st in July? Somebody fill me in. We're not live, so you can't really tell me. Anyway, you've got a couple of days before August is here. Whatever. Yeah, I think August 1st is like next week. Early next week. Whatever it is. Sorry, my mind's not working. I'll know by then. You don't need to leave it in the comments. It's fine. It needs to get done. We need to have our team together by August 2nd. We need to have Locatelli a part of the squad, training with the squad, going forward. If they blunder this, and if we don't have Locatelli, I'm not going to get fully... I'm just doing some part of this is doing this for the camera, but at the same time, I'm not going to get that worried that he's not coming yet, but hopefully he will be coming. Juventus, sack up. Whatever it takes, get this deal done. You got nothing else for the fans. You got nothing else right now that's really exciting us when it comes to the transfer market. If you don't make this happen, we're going to be pissed. That's the only way I can say it. Hopefully the deal will get done, but that's the situation as it stands with Locatelli. I hope you're happy. We'll talk about it more this evening. I'm sure plenty of you will have thoughts going on with that situation and what you feel about how it's gone by. Next up, we've got a quick little news about Frabotta and the situation there. Basically, Romeo Agresti is reporting that Frabotta is on loan, but he's going to Verona. He's saying that Juventus and Verona have found an agreement for Frabotta. Loan with an option to buy. That becomes an obligation when certain targets are met. I think also they said that these targets are met fairly easily. These are easy targets to be met. So he should hopefully be staying there with an obligation to buy more than with an option to buy. That's something we need. Much as I like Frabotta, he's fine, but he's not Juventus caliber when it comes to as a defender. Need to get some kind of money from him, some kind of money right now. Make a sale or two, especially with Demiral still in no man's land with what's going on in him. We'll see. At least you got to make a couple sales if you can. So unfortunately, Frabotta will be one of those players. Next up, let's jump back into one of our favorite topics for the last couple of days. It's been the Kaio Jorge saga. But basically, Gazzetta dello Sport is reporting that Kaio Jorge has chosen Juventus. Santos wants 6 million euros, while the club is offering 2 million euros. It's now up to Santos to take the money or let him go on a free. So it's cut and dry. It's plain and simple. Juventus is getting him. He wants Juventus. Juventus wants him. Santos, either take the 2 million euros, or maybe it's a little bit less than that. Whatever the price number is around that. Take the money, be happy, or sorry, it didn't work out. Sorry, that's how contracts work. You waited till the end of this to get this done. But that's why I'm going over to this story now. So supposedly, Corriere dello Sport is reporting that at the start of 2020, Juventus had offered Santos 15 to 20 million euros for Kaio Jorge. So I have no sympathy when it comes to Santos and their situation that they're losing out on money on one of maybe their prized players. Why am I talking with this inflection? I'm going to keep doing it. But anyway, I have no sympathy when it comes to Santos and their situation that you're losing out money. That yes, you're probably a small club. I don't have a lot of money. Then one of the big boys from Europe comes in and takes your guy. And not only are they taking your guy, they're taking him on a free or for very, very little money. But this is the deal. This is what happens. Juventus came in. Did you talk? What happened with that? But they offered, potentially 15. Why couldn't I get potentially out? They offered potentially 15 to 20 million euros at that time, and you didn't move on it. That's on you, big boy. I'm sorry. So either way, that's what it looks like. Kaio Jorge working out for Juventus. They're going to get him for very cheap compared to what they would have offered. Basically close to. If you're saying 15 to 20 million, now we're looking at 1.5 to 2 million for a tenth of that. So fantastic. Good for Juventus. Finally making good deals, making a good situation pop up in the market. Not that they haven't done it before. I'm just, pessimistic by nature. And then the final news story of the day, and I swear we keep doing this every day. There's always something about this man that keeps popping up that makes me talk about him. Whatever. Here we go. El Chiringuito TV. I should know that. I really should be better at that. I'm better. I can actually speak Spanish, and I don't know why I'm failing this right now. El Chiringuito. Whatever. Anyway, when I say speak Spanish, I can understand Spanish. So if you're talking to me, I understand what you're saying. Can I really communicate back with you well? No, not really. It goes into my family history of why I can do that, but at the same time, I've just failed when it comes to actually speaking it back. But I like to just be an undercover agent here in America because there's a lot of Spanish speakers and just listening to what's going on and being like, okay, I know if you're talking crap about me. All right. Basically, the situation in Pjanic is Inter is interested in Pjanic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I know we don't want another Vidal situation or what have you. But Inter is interested in Pjanic, but the player only wants to join Juventus. God, he's loyal. Just so loyal to the cause of Juventus. Just such a loyal player. In the coming days, the talks could really take off. Again, I bent the knee yesterday. You're not getting more from me, okay? You're not getting more. That's what you get, okay? You get what I gave you. I bent the knee. If Allegri can do something with him, have at it. Have at it, big boy. I've used big boy multiple times today. It's another thing from another show of why I'm saying that. I don't know why I'm saying it. But have at it. Use him, whatever. You won't hear me complain until he fails, until he's useless, which may happen. We'll see. But that's the situation going forward with Pjanic. He doesn't want to go to Inter. He's loyal. He's loyal to a fault for Juventus. So I have bent the knee. I understand what's going to happen. God willing, Locatelli deal will get done if Juventus doesn't blunder this. And then what if, and I'm going to talk about this later today, but what if in the end it's literally, who does Juventus get? Their market is Kaio Jorge in January, and then they get Pjanic back. Woo! How exciting would that be for you guys? I wouldn't be too happy. I feel like there'd be a lot of unhappy comments in the comment section. Would you leave them down below? Which I'm pointing at the comments that are down below in here, not me. Anyway, that's the situation as it stands. That's the latest updates that we have. We have some more information always coming through. I'm sure they're coming through right now. We'll talk about it tonight with Julian and myself. Alejandro will probably throw in some jokes there my way. The producer, the behind the scenes producer that nobody sees is a mystery. But anyway, I'm sure eventually you'll hear from him and see him as well. But that's all with the news that we really have for you today. Right now, make sure you check in with us. I will usually say tomorrow, but make sure you check in with us later today for the live at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if you're going by turn-in time, 10:45. Julie and I will be talking about all good things Juventus. Well, all the things Juventus, maybe not all good, but we'll be talking about everything that's going on with Juventus, give our opinions, and communicate with you, talk with you, get your opinions, and just enjoy the chat. We have a lot of fun with it every evening. So I hope to see you all there tonight. But anyway, make sure you follow Bianconeri Zone at Bianconeri Zone on Twitter and Instagram. Follow myself at Justin Sofro on Twitter. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and otherwise it'll be Forza Juve, Forza Bianconeri. We'll see you tonight.